Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2 2 2 2 2 2. Hello. Okay, are we okay? Listen, before I go any further, if the stream dies again, we're gonna call it for the day. Okay, my stream died. All of my screens went black. It looks like my graphics card overheated. I'm going to go de-dust it, I guess, something later. Please pray that it ain't broken. Ain't no coincidence, ladies and gentlemen. The enemy trying to... I'm just talking about the Nerd Culture Ministry Summit, how I'm going to be on stage and the stuff I'm going to say, and then my stream dies? Come on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't no accidents in the kingdom, Big K, baby. You know, so Twitch seems live. I don't see YouTube yet. Well, let me see. And I also have my Control-Alt-Delete thing up to monitor my GPU temperature, because we'll see about it. So let me, I'm going to refresh YouTube here, and let's see if I can find it. Okay. So Restream is pushing it to everything. Okay. So yeah, got to watch your overheat. So I guess I didn't think, you know, I'm sitting right now at 53 degrees C. 53 degrees. It's not even above 60, you know, and I don't know what it was when it died. I'm monitoring it now on my like second monitor. But we'll see. So no, we're actually going to finish that giveaway. I have a winner. I have a winner for it. So we're just going to start that. So, but again, before we go any further, if it dies again, that's it for the day. Okay, and then I have to figure out what's going on. So if it dies, that's that. So, geez Louise, I have a NVIDIA. What the heck do I have, Jen? I want to go into my hardware and see what I have. Okay, device manager. It's something big. It's like 2 years old, whatever. Where the heck is it, bro? Where do I see this in my hardware, bro? I don't want to like screen share this in case it's somehow bad. I screen share this. I need paste. Said Laura, paste. Are you kidding me? Oh man. So I have an AMD Ryzen 5950X 16 core for my processor. I don't think that's the issue. That's a really good one. This computer's only 2 or 3 years old. I got it the other day, or the other year when I was at Midnight Society, right? And you know, if anything, is it a 3090? Control Shift Escape. Control Shift Escape. Yeah. It might be a 3090. I'm looking at I'm just going down. It's a 3080 Ti. It's a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. So it's not something that like should be, you know, doing this right now. I will tell you that I was talking to my wife upstairs while I was waiting for the computer to reboot, that one of the problems with our old apartment is that it was really hot upstairs. It was like 80 degrees in the loft. Where I am right now, it's only 60 degrees, right? It's only 60 degrees, or it's like 66 degrees in my basement. And that's where I am right now. So it's sitting at 49 degrees C, my like GPU. And the memory isn't maxed out, the CPU is doing fine. We'll see. We'll see. Some of y'all were saying you were having some dropped frames on Twitch as well. Please call out if that happens. Let me know, because we're gonna see. So I start talking about how I'm going to be one of the marketing. I am the marketing lead for a Christian-oriented event. I start saying how I'm going to help churches and content creators alike by helping them to build national digital brands and how to monetize it healthily. And the stream dies. Ain't no rest for the enemy, ladies and gentlemen. Good news is that I have rest in Jesus. Thank you very much. So let's give away this giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to give it away. Let's see. You know, Lollipop, that's right. The winner of the giveaway. The bot auto timed out. So even though I didn't type sold, that giveaway is done. The winner of 700 million ISK is Bellum Mundos, a fellow Kyber not. Bellum Mundos! What's up, Bellum? It's good to see ya. Bellum, what I want to do is let me contract that to you a little bit later, okay? Send me and remind me, like DM me so that I can be reminded. I don't want to turn on the video game right now in case that was somehow the problem. So just, you know, so MSI Afterburner, top fans on VidCard, CPU case finds. There it is. You're right. More fans. Send Loru more fans. Get me. My fans will send me fans. Honestly, I might have to. You know what I'm saying? I literally have I have one of those tower fans. It like sits on the ground, and it's just for like just some airflow in the basement. I have it pointing at the back of my computer to get all that hot air away. Just so we'll see if there it is, Tom Abs. There it is. If we die again, that's it for the day, and I have to figure that out. So, you know, that's how that goes. Welcome back, y'all. Goodness gracious. So just yeah, good night, equal. Good night. God bless you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, before we do anything else, okay, the graphics card is a 3080 RTX Ti. It's like 2 or 3 years old. So, and I've had it in the computer for 2 or 3 years. Now, granted, let's lay this out, okay? It could be that there's too much dust in the computer because I haven't de-dusted it in like maybe 4 months, something like that. So I'm hoping that's just the issue, that there was some dust. We'll like call it a day. I'm staring at my GPU temperature on my Control-Alt-Delete, right? And it's at 45 degrees C. You know, this is not even close to danger temperature level. So something happened, and I don't know what it is. So my company sells the brand Big A fans. Need some at Whirling. If you want to send me one, I will definitely shout y'all out and see how I can get that done. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. So dedust every month. Every month? Is it every month? Do you know how long it takes me to take down my computer? It takes me a whole day to take it down, put it in the garage, get the dust out, set it back up. Do you know how many plugs I have? Ugh, every month. Dust and heat, maybe that severely degrades dissipation. I had to completely pull out my graphics card and reset mine 2 days ago. There it is. Just use air sprayer. I have a plug-in thing that like it plugs in and it sprays air, and it's not, you know, and it like, I don't have to go buy those cans because those cans are such a waste of money. I have one that's like reusable. So, you know, but hey, thank y'all for coming back. We're going to give people a sec, and then we're going to talk about stuff. So we're going to give people a sec, you know. Let me check this stuff right now. So good. Yeah. Trig, I love what Nyla said. Yeah, that's it. The Triglavians, they were coming at me. They tried to take our stream down, ladies and gentlemen. Those daggum Triglavians, you know. Don't use the cans. They can cause condensation and short comps out. There it is, Bellum. See? Bellum knows. There it is. I built a stand to leave my computer on. It keeps the computer away from the floor, but is open at the top to move the heat away. So I'll like, let me show y'all. I'm going to go take a picture of it, and I'm going to put it in the IRL chat. One sec. In our Discord. So I just put a photo in the IRL chat of Discord. I'll show you like what I'm doing right now. I have my computer is off the ground. Like, this is actually really good to talk about, y'all. This is really good to talk about because if you're an aspiring creator, you got to know this stuff to keep your tech in place. Tech does die, but you can do stuff to minimize the death. Okay, like if I look at this, okay, here's my computer. Actually, it's better if I just pull it up here. So like, it's off the ground on a thing, and there's nothing around it on purpose, and I just have this big freaking fan just pointing at the... Oh, I don't care about cable management. Everybody's like, cable management? Do you see cables? It doesn't matter. I want it to be functional, not look good, because the cables are out of the way. I don't care how the cables look. Yeah, I really don't. Some people want their setup to be like pristine. I care about the shot. That's it. That's all that I care about, you know? So y'all can be upset about it. It's fine. Better than most people, probably. There it is. Cables unfollow. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, I have to unfollow Loru. Chat, I don't give a crap, dude. I want to be able to unplug stuff and efficiently plug it back in, not have to like mess with stuff. Let's go. Spaghetti cables are where it's at. There it is. But I literally have this big freaking fan pointed at all the hot air. So these plugs were overheated. So, you know, it might end up being... What makes me think it's not what killed the stream is not the cables, is that the stream died. I think the graphics card overheated. So you should probably work on your cable skills, my dude. I love it, dude. Look, y'all cannot like the cable management. It's fine. It's not a problem for me. Okay. I don't care about that at all. All right. It's so funny. Oh man, that's so good. Yes. This looks like my office computer. There it is. Most NVIDIA GPUs have software that can control fan curves, so then make sure your fan curve more aggressive to ramp up quicker. I will look into that. That's super interesting. Super interesting. So better than mine too, I'll be honest. I'll tell you, I have not had any problems with any streaming stuff for years. And then a couple months ago, I got an NVIDIA update to my graphics, with some software update, and then all of a sudden, if y'all remember, all of a sudden my monitor's like kind of flickering sometimes. Something's here, something's there. So like something changed and I just don't know. So, you know, so crazy, right? So an IT manager, honestly, that's pretty good setup to keep away from the carpet. As for the cables, man, whatever works for you. Yeah, see, everybody's gonna hate on my cable setup, but I just don't care. In the time it would take me, y'all don't understand that I have all of my cables on my desk funnel into one spot, and it's that back of the computer. So I have like twist ties and Velcro, like putting all the cables into one spot. I don't have like spiders on the back of my desk, right? What I'm not gonna do is have a cable management. Cable management is a nice way of saying, the moment I want to change one thing, I have to undo pounds of freaking like wiring together. I have to like undo every knot together. And no, I need to be able to have a modular setup that moves with what I need from a recording standpoint. That's it. So everybody post their cable setup in Discord. Do it, Lollipop. Go to the IRL channel. Go to the IRL channel and post that stuff. So if you do cable management, it would just be make tearing down setup faster. So I don't think it would make it faster. I think it would make it take way, way longer. It depends on how you do it too. So my cables are only managed because of the cats. There it is. I mean, I don't have cats. Maybe that's part of the problem. So yeah, I don't want any shade from cable management when the most popular content creator on Twitch lives like a literal trash goblin. I will not accept this hate. So I won't accept it. I won't. My life is fine. I clean my room and there's no trash on the floor. That is all that needs to be said, you know, so. I had a fan that pulls air from the graphics card with metal plates and it will be exactly cooling it faster. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm looking at it. It's 47 degrees C right now. We're at chilling levels. So with how they're all twisted up, he only needs to pull one cable and pull them all out. So wrong. It's faster this way. There it is. There it is. Problem is there might be condensation. See, here's what we're going to do. After stream is done, I think we're settled in now. Graphics card's good. I'm scared to log in to Eve, to be blunt, because I don't know what that's going to do to the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up one thing at a time. I'll have the Eve launcher open, and I'm going to see what that does to the GPU while we talk about the new ships. Because even if the stream dies, when I open up Eve, I want to talk about the new ships. Okay, so can I go to, let's do this one. I think this one's better. Okay. This one might be better because then we can see chat clearly. Okay, sure. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the new ships. Let's stop talking about the stream dying, and there it is. So we're just gonna keep it going. Lollipop, I got you, buddy. Thank you for that. Ooh, let me turn back on my events down here so we can see when people follow me. So potato mode Eve, perhaps it will probably be potato mode Eve just because I don't know what's going to happen when I sign into Eve. So we'll see. So someone named Shush, no more tears. Follow me. No more crying, ladies and gentlemen. Not allowed. Not allowed. Okay, so working through issue, and we're still putting stuff out. This is how you have to, the content comes first. So I would love a computer sponsor. I would love that. Hey, I take this and I go to Starforge and then I go, look, I'm selling units. How do I do this? You know, sheesh, let's totally work together. Starforge, hit me up. Let's go. So here's the new ships in Eve, y'all. These are still from the dev stream. These are not live. Nothing's out yet. I'm hoping that these stats make it to live. So here's the first one, is the Squall. This is the tech one. This one you're already seeing that we need to have a UPWELL hauler skill. So this is confirmed what I was saying the other day, that this is going to be its own section in Eve. It's not going to be like the ore. You're not going to have another section of the ore tree. This is an UPWELL tree. It's different, okay? So, and that's right here, UPWELL hauler. So UPWELL hauler is its own skill. These skill bonuses are pretty nuts. Okay, so already it's got the base hauling trait, which is like you don't have, you basically use 0 capacitor warping. That's essentially what that is. 98% reduction for jump fatigue. So you can jump this and not worry about any kind of hauling in terms of capacitor, because warping requires capacitor. Excuse me. You know what else requires capacitor? Me sneezing like the loudest thing you've ever heard. Goodness gracious. So 20% missile damage. Y'all, what the heck? This is going to do at UPWELL Hauler 5, which you know we're going to get. Not only do you get 50% more infrastructure hold, which if we're assuming that this is rank 5, 67,000 is as much as a epithal. Okay, so that is epithal levels. But it has more base cargo than the epithal, because we have 3,000 base capacity as well. And I believe we said the tank was bigger, that we're not going to get that from this screenshot, right? But I think the base tank that's a lot of space. So, but yeah, this is a good point there, Quark. Look at this. It's all missile damage. At UPWELL Hauler 5, you get 100% bonus to all missiles. All, okay? There's not a type. It's not a specific kind of missile. So whatever the Squall can fit. And look, he's got rapid lights. That's some good deeps, you know? That's pretty nuts. Can you tell skill level based on the mastery level icon? I don't think so. Mastery 5. This is assuming max rank skills. So let's just... So it says Mastery 5, but I don't think UPWELL Hauler is included in Mastery. Like if I fly my Dominic's, is Galente Battleship included in Dominic's Mastery 5? I don't think so. I'm not gonna check right now because our stream died earlier. So we're gonna see. We're gonna wait. You know, and I think it's safe to say that this is Mastery, or this is UPWELL Hauler 5. I think that's safe to say. So yeah, someone go in game and check. Someone that can actually sign in, please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. So I believe you are correct. Yeah, I think so, Gravy. I think so. But regardless, okay, we've got a hauler that has just out of the box at skill 5 is better than the UPWELL. Okay, is better than the UPWELL. Just on the cargo alone is better than the UPWELL. Now, and when you look at what it can fit as well, it has more lows. It might have less lows than the epithal, but the fact that you can fit protection. So epithals are killed a lot by like stealth bombers or tech or assault frigates, especially in Pochven where I live. These ships, epithals, are killed a lot by light tackle ships that can just do damage, because the epithal can't really do anything. It's like, well, if I warp core, if they have a 5 point, I just lose. Like if a pacifier with 5 point strength tackles an epithal, you just die. That's it. This, you got rapid lights with a newt. Oh dear God, it has a newt. You know, this is pretty awesome. This is like used to be a meme, and now it's a hauler that actually bites back. This is really hilarious. So it could be an indication that the account showing off is all 5 true, and it was a dev account, Rookblas. So that's why I think they do have all 5s because it was a dev account. Ship piloting skills are not in the masteries. It's kind of a meme thing with the masteries. Yes, exactly. So Mastery 5 does not include the actual ship skill, which is kind of like a, huh? Like your mastery of the ship does not include the actual ship skill. It's a little bit of a meme, more than a bit of a meme. So Spaceship Command 5 is required for mastery, not the faction battleship. Weird. I generally think these ships will be a great addition to the game. Yes. So now they will think twice before attacking. Yes, and you're going to think about this in a combat situation, okay? Think about the Squall in a combat situation where you have a decent cargo space, where there are ships that are being killed by 2 fleets fighting each other, and you want to go scoop some loot. You can unironically have a combat ship that can come in and, while it's ratting, throw out some decent DPS. Like, this is not a joke. This ship is not just going to change PI because it's, strictly speaking, better than the epithal. It holds more than the epithal does, point blank. So it can hold more than the epithal does. And who cares about the command center hold? It doesn't matter. It matters about the amount of PI materials that you can haul from A to B, right? It can also... The Squall can also damage stuff, and this is not even with Tech 2 rigs. You can still get Tech 2 rigs, you know? You can really man, this ship is just strictly speaking better than the Epithal, you know? And I believe we said the tank was better when we saw them simulating it by itself. So really awesome. But this is just the Squall, right? So it can go in high sec. Yeah. This is not limited to null. This was the big question, Inferno, was, is this going to be used by other things? We got confirmed on stream the other day. The infrastructure holds is the new cargo expansion. Like the ship maintenance bay lets you do stuff for ships, hold fully fitted ships. The ship maintenance bay also is a mobile depot in space, right? So like every one of these unique cargo holds can do something. Like the mining holds can hold ore, and I believe it can hold crystals, like the refined mats. The ice holds can hold ice and the refined ice mats, I think. The infrastructure hold confirmed holds stations. We're talking about the Skyhook. We're talking about the Moon Drill. We're talking about an Astra House, a Raitaru, all that stuff. It can hold fuel blocks. This can hold fuel blocks. So right there, already it's going to be used across all of New Eden, not just Null. It can hold, the infrastructure hold, can hold PI materials, nanites, microbes, whatever the heck, all that stuff. I did not see if it can hold command centers. I think it's safe to assume it can, but we didn't actually get that confirmed. The other thing this can hold was, the other big one was it can hold a mobile depot for some reason, whatever. It can also hold refined moon ore stuff. I didn't see that it could hold moon ore, but we saw that it could hold, like, you know, it looks like a periodic table symbol, you know, that stuff. It can hold that stuff. So it's going to be a juicy target for gankers for sure. For sure. And strictly speaking, it's better than the Epithal, so we'll see if they can try, you know, so Right, your ult can refill the POS faster. Think about it like this. If you are not doing PI and are not doing station stuff, the base haulers are still better, right? You want to get your Iteron Mark V, you want to get your Ocketer, you want to get your Vider, and you're basically set. The moment you step into anything PI or structure or both, the Squall is better. The Squall is better than the Epithal. You just don't want to use the Epithal anymore. You just, you know, the only thing that would make me not want to use the Squall, and I have to see it, is if the Squall's align time is like 15 seconds or something stupid. You know, because like I can get the Epithal to sub 6 seconds align with a decent tank fit with a warp core stab. That's my Epithal fit is sub 6 second align. That's a 3 server tick. That's still pretty good. You want to get your stuff to sub 4. My Viator is sub 4 seconds. Okay. You know, does it hold isotopes? I don't know. I don't know that. I know it holds the refined moon ore materials, not the actual ore. I don't have that confirmed, but the stuff that's like, it looks like it's on a periodic table, you know, it's like C+ or like NIH, all that moon goo, all the refined moon goo, that it can hold. So my CEO, yeah, still nice for sure. And maybe it can, we're not really sure yet. My CEO told me that I can't daily drive the new freighter because it's tanky and shooty. You'll see, Nova. It looks really awesome. We're going to show it. So that's just the Squall, okay? We're not even talking about the other stuff. By the way, my graphics card is at 48, 49 degrees. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go to the next one. So here we have the Deluge, which is the blockade runner, and it's going to be the one that I'm going to use the most. I could tell you right now, look at these bonuses. This is super intriguing. Transport ship UPWELL hauler. So the order of operations becomes T1 haulers into transport ships right into UPWELL haulers. That's the like breakdown of from new bro to expert how you're gonna do this, right? But look at how this, because in terms of cost as well, UPWELL haulers are going to be very expensive for a time just because they're new. Transport ship bonuses. So if you have transport ship 5, you warp faster. Now this is really interesting. And warp acceleration. So you align, is that align time? Is warp acceleration impacting your align time? So, right, exactly, Nova. I'm, you know, anything sub 60 is fine for all the stuff, right? Is warp acceleration, is that your align time? I think it is. I really think it is. And if it is, if you get transport ship 4 and 5, you align faster. Let's see a sub 2 second align time deluge. That would be nuts. 20% reduction in cloaking device CPU. So what I like about this is it doesn't say, hey, the covert ops fit is free. It says it's more free the better you have. So true. Thanks for the follow. Isn't it how fast you reach warp speed? Isn't that align time? Like, I'm not sure what the difference is there. So warp acceleration, how fast you reach peak warp speed while in warp. Okay. You can warp before align. Okay. Warp acceleration. Okay. So once your align time completes and then you get up to top speed of warp, that's warp acceleration. Okay. So this is kind of a throwaway stat. I don't really care about that. You know, that doesn't really matter from day to day because top warp speed is what matters, not how fast do you get there. I mean, I guess you go faster, period. Sure. Okay, I guess. This, though, is nuts. At transport ship 4, you go 20% faster warp speed. Bro, you throw a warp speed pod on this, you're going to be able to haul from one side of the galaxy to the other. The point of how I use the blockade runner is I use my blockade runner more than I use any other ship. Because it's so convenient to get from A to B. Are you kidding me now that now it's just going to warp faster? So thank you for telling me that, Lollipop. I am looking at 0 drop frames. And y'all, if you're just joining us, we had a stream die today, so I'm kind of like paying attention to that. I'm looking at my thing. I have 0 drop frames, 60 FPS, doing it. My graphics card's fine, so that is a Twitch thing. Please keep telling me that, Lollipop. Thank you. So it's right. You get the top warp speed sooner, whatever. But this one is great. 5% bonus to warp speed. So at transport ship 5, you go 25% faster. That like means I should go after that now. The big one though, your cloaking device will be free to equip at transport ship 5. So your covert ops cloak will just not take CPU. That's a big deal because you just throw the rest of it into tank, into damage, you know? That's really awesome. So right there, already it's fantastic. So the UPWELL holler bonus at rank 4, let's just be honest, everybody's going to have 4 and 4 for a long time, okay? At rank 4, we're going to, of UPWELL holler, we get 40% more to ship infrastructure hold. Okay, sure. But also 60% missile damage. This is a blockade runner. Okay? That's doing a bunch of missile damages. Nuts. Oh my god, it fits a Sino. It fits a daggum covert Sino. Yowzer. Yowzer. Wow. And it's got the good blockade runner thing where, hey, it's only down to 5 seconds. It's immune to cargo scanners. Incredible. And it gets the like, hey, you're like hauling stuff. This ship, oh my goodness. Right? Bombers Bar has entered the chat. Literally, you could unironically have a deluge that is a covert Sino dropper with, it does damage. It's got rapid lights. It's not just a meme. You know, obviously the Proteus is like still the better, you know, covert Sino dropper because it's an absolute brick that just throws out drones and just does things. But this is nuts. And then you can have your deluge scoop whatever is, think about this. You have a Sino dropper that when your fleet comes and wipes the other fleet, your deluge, which has been doing damage and drops the Sino, can now scoop the loot. Do you understand how like this saves you having to bring a hauler bro just as like an alt that's just on the side? Like the deluge can drop a Sino and then go pick up the stuff. That's amazing. That's really sick. Okay, let's look at the other, let's look at the actual, like, I don't think we're going to be able to see anything else. I can't wait to play with this. This one is going to be the best ship, I think. So, oh, here, it says. So, a 4,000 M3 cargo holds and a 45,000 M3 infrastructure hold. So, again, it follows the trend that right out of the box, it's better than a Viator, better than a normal transport ship, a non-UPWELL transport ship, right? Out of the box, because the Viator gets 4,500 cargo holds, but this gets without cargo extenders. We're at 4,000, and already 45,000 infrastructure hold. Do you understand that when I'm doing PI now, and I have to take out my Ocketer to go haul stuff from customs office to customs office, it takes me about 20-ish minutes to go get all the stuff out of my customs office, to put stuff into my crafting customs office, and then to dock back up, because the Ocketer is just so damn slow. And I have to bring the Ocketer because it has the 60K, I think it's 60K in the fleet hangar. That is where I put all the bulk of my stuff. This is gonna align fast, warp fast, get there fast, and it has as much as most DSTs now. This is wild. This is actually, I don't want to say it's overpowered, but goodness gracious, this is approaching that. And it does damage, and it fits good tank. You know, like, this is pretty nuts. I don't think I'm going to use my Ocketer. Like, what's the use case for the Ocketer now? You know? I mean, I'm not going to take... This is the Deluge. This is the new blockade runner for UPWELL. This is the new blockade runner for UPWELL. So what's interesting to me about this is that this blockade runner has replaced the role I would use the deep space transport for, right? Like, if you're just hauling, you don't really care about this ship because now your hauler can do damage. Oh, well, you know, like, what matters more about this is that if you're doing PI or station-focused stuff, the big infrastructure holds, plus the really good cargo hold, plus the fact that your covert cloak is free, plus you can do damage, all of a sudden, it's just too impossible to ignore. It's absolutely nuts. So, what's up? What's up, Jag? I've been there for about 2 months now. Two months. Yeah. So it's good. It's good to see you, Jag. Thank you very much. So this is nuts. This is a really good hauler. So some use cases for this. You can already see this being, the moment you see this on your D-scan, you have to be careful because this ship could very easily fit a cloak, a covert cyno, and a point, and just brick tank the lows, brick tank the mids, and just throw on rapid lights as a joke. You know, like, this is gonna be, and if the Deluge kills you, he'll just scoop your loot. This is so wild. PI.
Why would I do PI? I just hunt the other PI players and take their crap.
This is not a meme. This is a possibility. This is a probability. It's not just possible, it's probable. So, how was my first OBS? It was great. I took out an M&I. Everybody else had blasters, and I didn't, because the actual fit for our corp has rails and blasters in the cargo. I prioritized getting rails, and everybody was like, Loru, why are you bringing rails? You're not going to do enough damage. You're not going to hit anything. And I was like, I missed nothing because my tracking speed is so high, and I was still doing 1200 DPS with javelin ammo, dude. Now, blasters, I would do more, obviously. So, sorry, the M&I, the Megathron Navy, right. So we did 4 OBS in a day. My first OBS, we got 4 of them back to back to back. It was great. So I made 800 million in like a day. It was nuts. It was freaking crazy. So in like an hour, we made 800 million. It was nuts. So yeah, it was really good. So, but now I just still need to get the blasters over to there because it's just been that time. So these ships aren't even out yet, and we're already getting fits for them. Yeah, this is the point. Okay, so when was the last time we got new ships? We got Alligator and Kisriel. So Alligator did change the game, but it basically is just, oh, you like bringing the Nighthawk? You can also now bring the Alligator, right? Like, they kind of fit similar roles. The Kisriel is a really excellent ship because it's so speedy. So if you wanted to run nano fits and have like good command ship that's like giving links to your stuff, it's really, really good. This ship opens up more than those other ships did, in my opinion. So for high sec, low sec, and null, why use anything else but these new ships? The short answer is going to be cost. Okay, cost. These ships are going to be very expensive for a good 6 months because you have to, if you remember, they were saying on stream, the Squall blueprints, okay, are buyable at the UPWELL stations, okay? You then have to invent the blueprints through the invention mechanic, which we're going to have a guide on at some point. You know, just let me cook. We're going to have a guide on that. You have to invent the Tech 2 blueprints, and then the Tech 2 ships need to be built. These are going to be billions of ISK when they come out. I'm definitely going to be buying one. It's just a matter of time, you know. So should you get the Deluge? The short answer is, I think this ship, just like the Squall, if you do any PI at all, this ship is mandatory because it opens up so much of your options. It's fast to warp, it's fast to align, fast warping, free cloaking device, and if you can fit damage to throw off any kind of, like if a frigate locks, every single time a frigate sees a Deluge, they're gonna go, unless I have friends, I can't lock this thing down. Like, again, there are pacifier fits that have 5 warp point strength. They'll lock you down, but they have a +3 and a +2, right? They're gonna look at this and go, oh, I can't lock this down. He's gonna kill me before my buddies show up, you know? So I can already see 100+ people fleets full of Deluge taking down Titans. Yes, and how about this? The Avalanche, which we're going to talk about, the Avalanche is the freighter, is going to hold, its infrastructure holds 3 million M3. It has a cargo bay of 265,000 M3, and then the infrastructure hold is 3 million ISK. We're going to talk about this, okay? This ship is actually game-changing. I'm gonna talk about that later. But imagine there's Avalanche fleets that are gonna get ganked. And who's gonna drop the Sino to start that out? You get a couple Deluges coming out that are gonna yoink all of that infrastructure into their big infrastructure hold, okay? Crazy. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So, should you get the Squall if you're running PI? The short answer is 100%. Should you get the Deluge if you're running PI or station focus stuff? This is now a mandatory ship. If you're not in high sec, this is a mandatory ship. The cost is going to be super high for like 6 months. We'll see. So we do, Luca. I can watch the trailer in just a sec. Can I watch the trailer right now? So YouTube. Eve online new UPWELL ships. Let's see. Can I just watch it here? Headphone warning, y'all. Headphone warning. We covered this the other day. My stuff's lagging as all my stuff. So here's what they look like. Okay. That's the Squall. All of the ships. This one is the Squall. The blockade, they all look very similar unless you look at them side by side, because the blockade runner looks more sleek, the DST looks way more tanky, and then the Avalanche is just like 4 of them stacked on top, right? It looks like a big X. Kestrel do be saying it right now, so he's talking about all the other stuff. Let's fast forward. We watched this yesterday. So like, I think this is the Squall, and it is smaller than the other ships. They look really awesome, by the way. They look really awesome. I love the look of these ships. They look like proper haulers. Now see, and then here's the DST, I think. Let me fast forward a bit. And look, here's the blockade runner. See how it has only like 2 compartments? It looks more sleek. They look really similar. They look I got you, Luca. They look really similar. This is the blockade runner, but you can see how this one has like a bunch of slats and this one has like 2 slats, right? They look crisp, clean, real nice. This is the blockade runner. And then if we look at the DST, if we come to this, see how the DST is like more armor here and it's got like more slats here. So that's the difference, right? That's the difference of how they look, right? So, okay, good job. Let's keep looking at stats. So Deluge, incredible. Y'all, the Torrent, dear God, the Torrent, okay? Dear God, the Torrent. Now, this is the part that's up for debate. All right. The infrastructure holds 60 M3. Okay. This where its stats are base stats. This thing here says 90k M3, and the infrastructure hold here says 60k. So I'm not really sure. What I do know is that the fleet hangar is also a big question mark. This is the one that's been nerfed, that's been going back and forth on what's what, because The DST, at first we thought that the infrastructure hold was going to have like 200,000. I saw someone saying it was going to be 200,000 M3 and that the fleet hangar was going to be like 30K M3. Whatever it is, whatever the final number is, it's clear that the base cargo is in line with the Occator and the other DSTs. Okay. The fleet hangar is going to be less than other base DSTs, other base deep space transports. Still fine, because the infrastructure holds, let's assume these numbers are right. This, again, is strictly better than an Occator if, and other deep space transports, if you're running PI and fleet-focused stuff around stations, okay? If you have a bunch of PI that is very expensive, and you are, like, if you have a bunch of P4s, you should have a Torrent. And you should be able to take this sucker out. The base tank is going to be it's going to be like the DST. It's going to be bigger. Let's look at the stats here, though. Transport ships, you get more fleet hangar capacity, which is intriguing, right? Like, the higher I like that they do this. Like, if you're trying to get into UPWELL haulers, you don't waste time skilling at the transport ships, you know? So I totally agree, Jagadish. I totally agree. Chris, it's great to see you over on Kick. Welcome in, my friend. For UPWELL haulers, you get bonus to the infrastructure hold, sure. But at rank 5, UPWELL hauler, you do 125% more missile damage across the board. This ship is gonna be like really used. Oh my goodness, it's hard to keep down. Plus 2 warp core strength. Now, I saw this. I need somebody to confirm this. The Torrent gets bonuses to overheating of afterburners, micro warp drives. I think that's a part of the Occators and the like as well. Repair modules, resistance modules, sure. I remember that being the case, that the Occator gets double the bonus to overheating. Can y'all check in game, because I can't sign into the like game right now? Does the Occator have a bonus to newts? Because I don't think it does. This is bananas. You get double the bonuses to newts if you overheat. Can you see this, chat? I don't think Occator gets bonus to newts. So, right, I want those bonuses on my Drake. It does not. Okay. That right there is like the sleeper. Oh my goodness, what the heck? You're gonna see Occators unironically run in PvP fleets. If you get 4 or 5 Occators with like a couple missiles in the highs and just some newts, it's got 4 high power slots and 3 launchers. So if you run like 2 newts and 2 missiles, or 3 missiles, 1 newt, you get 5 Occators. Not only are they going faster because you get a bonus to afterburner, you get 5 Occators with a bunch of heavy newts. Hey everybody, I pick that battleship, remove its capacitor right now. Double the bonuses. And to Nosferatu modules. This is really good. I unironically think that Occators, I think unironically that Deluges are going to be used as the new initiator ships, especially on Avalanches. Ironically, especially on Avalanches, because then the Deluges can fight, can activate covert sinos, and can scoop some of their infrastructure hold loot. I unironically think that Torrents are going to be used in heavy shield fleets because of the newt bonus alone is really awesome. Is really awesome. So I don't know if it's a better curse, because we're going to need to see the functionality of it, because this is going to be a slow ship. The curse is going to be able to warp around, scan stuff down. It's going to be better in other ways. So like weak capacitor or something. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. So we're going to have to see, because I don't think the ship is unbalanced. I think it's opening up other avenues of play. And this is kind of my point, is like, you're going to see a Torrent in high sec, and the ganker's going to go, oh, I can't gank that. You know, I need... How high sec ganking works is really, really simple, okay? Someone sees a freighter, and they'll see what's inside the freighter, and they'll look at how big the cookie is. Is the cookie this big? Our fleet is set up for a cookie this big, so we can't gank that freighter. Another fleet is going to see this cookie, do the math, and they're going to say, oh, I can take a bite out of that cookie because we know, because they're going to scan you down. They're going to see how much, what you're fit like. And if you're not triple brick tank freighter, they're going to come end you in high sec. That's it. The only fit you should be having when you have a webbing alts, we're going to have an advanced freighter guide, is triple brick, you know? So my son made a battle sigil as bait. This is hilarious. Gonna get some gankers. Oh yes, sigils, dude. Sigils absolutely go crazy. So you're gonna see this change the meta of what initiates fights in Eve and the end of the fights in Eve. Give me 10 torrents and your no-sec block fleets. Like, what's the range on these newts? You know, Marky told me gankers will shoot blockade runners just for existing because they can't be scanned. Correct. Because blockade runners don't have good tank. At least until the Deluge. We're going to have to see what the Deluge look like when it's like absolutely tanked. That's why I fit on my blockade runner. I fit nothing but align time. And then I go to tank. The DST is the opposite. I fit a bunch of tank and utility to assume I'm going to get ganked. So I've seen a passive hold like 250k or something. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So if the other ships are going to affect the meta, I said this last stream and I believe it this stream as well. This ship is going to change how things are done at a capital level. When y'all see this, I'm going to read this and then I'm going to show you why. Okay, so why? First of all, UPWELL Freighter is its own skill. I want you to see that first. It's its own skill. Okay, it's good to see it, Erica. Good to see it. Yeah. You get 10% bonus to missile damage. Okay, so you do 50% more missile damage at rank 5, 40% at rank 4, which is typically what's going to happen. You get 10% more ship infrastructure hold capacity. Sure. Okay. Infrastructure hold for this ship. So you're going to get 50% more on the infrastructure hold, which we know at max skills is 3 million-esque. Sorry, 3 million M3, excuse me. 3 million M3. We're going to talk about that. The third one is you get 20% bonus damage to auto-targeting missile damage. Do you understand that this ship is going to do, at rank 4, at rank 5, it'll do 100, it'll double the auto-targeting missile damage, but it also, these stack. Okay? So at rank 5 UPWELL Freighter, this is going to do 150% more damage. See you soon, CALDARI. Yeah. Thank you very much for being here. UPWELL Horror and UPWELL Freighter are the new skills, right? Yeah, correct. They are the new skills. It's got those stack if you use auto-targeting missiles, obviously, right? So, and you might be saying, but Loru.
But Loru, auto-targeting missiles only shoot the closest things to me.
That's aggressed to you. My understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, is auto-targeting missiles aggress. If something has aggressed to you and is within range, you click the button, you don't have to lock onto them. It just starts throwing them out. Okay? That is correct. Hear me. If that means that you could feasibly have fleets of avalanches, okay? Like 20 of them. Follow me. If somebody has aggressed, here's my big question. If somebody has aggressed someone in your fleet, but not your ship, will the avalanche auto-targeting missiles still hit them? You know? Like, does auto-targeting missiles hit somebody that's aggressed your fleet? Or is it just you? That's the difference. It'll only work on aggressors on you. Okay. So what this is probably going to end up looking like is you can see that the Avalanche has 6 high slots and we have 6 missile hardpoints. What the Avalanche will probably end up doing is they'll have 2 non-auto-targeting missiles or 3, whatever. And then the other 3 will be auto-targeting missiles. Okay? So you can absolutely... Are we getting raided right now, chat? Let's see it. Y'all showing up. CCP showing up. CCP coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting raided by CCP as we go over the brand new ships. As we cover the UPWELL stuff. It's good to see ya, ladies and gentlemen. CCP, it's great to see ya. Thank you. I want to preface this. Ladies and gentlemen, our stream died earlier today. So if we die, pray for your boy, okay? I literally am monitoring my GPU's temperature. And look what Perseverance gets you. CCP showing up, raiding you, boy. Thank you very much for being here, CCP. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in from CCP stream. My name is Loru, and we bring the energy to the EVE Online category. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We're talking about the new ships, okay? And we're talking about the Avalanche. We've talked already about the other ships, the Squall, the Deluge, and the Torrent. We're checking this screenshots of the new stats out, and it's really important that y'all see this, okay? Welcome in to everybody coming. If you're a new viewer, I need you to sound off. If you're brand new to the stream, I need you to say hi in chat. Just say hi. Just say hi, and I'm going to say hi back to you. It's good to see you. SPI, it's great to see you. Memphis MG, good to see you. AM591, Pirates, good to see you. Sorid, welcome in. Car Gear, Eyes of Husky. Bro's got the eyes of the Husky, chat. Bicky, Squisha, Lucky Like Luke, it's good to see. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Chatty, I love to see you. Daddy. Gentius, Kick Butt XX, Super Nate, Warmonger, Zek, Five Pines. Five Pines, you're not new. I know you. Five Pines, hello. He's not 4 pines. He's not 6 pines. He's 5 pines. Good to see you. Izuka Gaming says no. There it is. I got you, buddy. I got you. Hi, what's up, VGs? Welcome in. Good to see you. Nutty Cake. Good to see you. Burek. Is Steve Taylor. Welcome in. Rock on Brad. Complacent. There's too many of you. The energy is too strong. Look at the energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the energy is too powerful from CCP's raid. Incredible, fantastic.
It's good to see y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me summarize y'all the new ships. Okay? All the new ships are better and mandatory additions to your fleet if you do any PI or station-oriented stuff. Thank you, CCP. Thank you for making these not just for the new stuff and null. As a PI enjoyer, we're gonna make some videos. You know what's funny is I was finishing the script for the best PI ships, and then they announced Equinox and the new stuff, and I was like, well, we're gonna shelf that one because it's gonna be like irrelevant in a month and a half. So, oh my god. So follow me here, follow me here. The Avalanche is a meta-changing ship. Full stop, period, end of sentence. Welcome in all the new follows. Thank you very much for being here. Here's why. The Avalanche is a brick that you can fit missiles to. Ladies and gentlemen, the freighter has stacking missile damage with all missiles and then auto-targeting missiles. So now the auto-targeting missiles will only hit things that have aggressed the Avalanche. The Avalanche has 6 high slots with 6 missile slots, okay? So what you could feasibly do is brick tank the heck out of this literal rock in space. Have 3 rapid heavy missile launchers and 3 auto-targeting missile launchers. And if you just get a wall of these, if your fleet is just a wall of avalanches, it's gonna look like it's an avalanche, okay? You just start throwing missile damage out with your heavy missile launchers in your fleet of avalanches. The other fleet has to deal with you in some way, which means they have to boost you off, fight you in some way, but then you just start hitting them with auto-targeting missiles that you don't have to lock onto. Dare I say a missile launch. Indeed, Fuzzra. This is going to change. This one ship is going to change how fleets compose, especially in larger fleets. Because instead of, it's literally going to be a wall that you just, because why it's such a big deal, you might be saying, Loru,
it's just more missile damage. Who cares?
it's a freighter. It's a freighter. You know, you can totally farm drops, Memphis. Let's come on down. So, and you can't boost caps. Excuse me. You can't boost them off. You know? And since the auto-targeting missiles only hit things that aggress you, you have no problem just getting a literal wall of avalanches and just moving them forward and going, try me. Like, have you seen?
Try me, man. Try to take me out.
You're just gonna get missiled in the face. This is nuts. It's just crazy. Just remember, so what do y'all think? I want to read what y'all have to say. Just remember that those auto missiles go after the nearest ship first. So yes. Well, here's the thing, Burnout. We've confirmed the auto-targeting missiles only go after something that's aggressed you. Okay? So, you're good. It has to aggress you. That's it. So, this will make it better to go as a team doing PI, not doing a solo. There it is. This is perfect ship for fleeting up and parking at Udema. That's not a joke sword. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I was not going to get this ship. If I organize a fleet of a bunch of avalanches to go sit in Udema or like Tama or those, will y'all join me? We've done a stream called Keep Me Alive. And if you keep me alive a certain amount of time, we give Plex away. What do y'all think about that? What do you mean by that? Huh? What do y'all think about that? What can we do? Could we get an avalanche and then immediately head into a dangerous area? And if you keep me alive a certain amount of time, will you get some Plex? Like 1,000 Plex, chat? That sounds good to me. Dude's name is Holy Plex. Just showed up. Was like, I've been summoned. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. I'll be there. That sounds like an incredible time, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzer. Some Amazon times. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think that sounds like a pretty awesome stream, you know? So, chat, can we get some 07s in chat for CCP Kestrel and CCPB for putting on just some really good content? Really good content on this stuff. The trailer was incredible. Kestrel, you shot this out of the park with your feature. This was really great. And shout outs to the devs behind the scenes, not the faces, okay? The ones that got this really awesome shots of the ships. You got a good looking green screen, good looking B-roll. Well, the whole team is doing expansions really, really well. I say this as a past game dev myself. This is not easy to do, y'all. To have a pulse on what the a pulse. Thank you. I'm here all week. Maybe my wife's pregnant, champ, because that was a dad joke. Having a pulse on what the community wants and then putting it into a really well-made, well-done video that still lets us still tickles us a little bit. You know, it doesn't give us everything, right? You know, we'll see about it. This is really well made. Good job. Good job, CCP. 07's to you. This is. Did he just? My wife's not pregnant, chat. At least I don't know if she is. We'll see about it. Loru Jr. That would be such a blessing, chat. You're gonna know when my wife and I is pregnant because sheesh, that would be such a blessing. I get teary thinking about it. So, It's a capital destroyer. I love it. Oh, not chat. Let's not sleep on the fact that this can fit capital flex shield hardeners. Do you understand? Do you get it? This can cater its tank to what's coming. Okay? That's bananas. It's as the prophet Stefani says, it's B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is just nuts. Don't even get me started on the 3 milli infrastructure hold. Y'all? 3 million? Oh my gosh. That now now tell me, Bart, tell me the avalanche fleet won't work because the missiles only on the ship targeted with fire. Here's the thing, Bart. You don't have to fit only auto-targeting missiles in the highs. Do 3 heavy missiles, 3 auto-targeters. That way, when something attacks you, here we go. You know, that's it. That's a lot of goo, Nunya. That's a lot of goo. Can you fit more than 1 flex hardener now? You know, it only has 3 mids. I don't know that, and I don't know if I would want to fit more than 1. I like this setup right here, where you've got a multi, a capital, and then something else, maybe the afterburner, or sorry, maybe the MWD, maybe, right? So is it only 1 flex? There it is. I wouldn't want to do more than 1 anyway. So imagine a fleet of them anchoring as they advance. You know? With the new ship, you're like, oh, he's attacking me. Let me quickly snag his fit and move on. There it is. Exactly. You know? So... It's 1 per. Okay, there it is. Gotcha. Okay, but see, this is ladies and gentlemen. You know, imagine triple rapid heavy, triple auto targeting, multi-spectrum, capital something, and then like capital shield extender. You know, now there's no rigs on the Avalanche. None. There's no rigs, which I kind of like because it means I think that's a really good way to balance the ship. It's already a chunky freaking rock. You know, you throw a damage control on there with some bulkheads, y'all. Ugh. Yo, this ship changes the game. Unable to cloak, by the way. I'm not sure if did y'all see this? Straight up cannot cloak. Can you imagine? Can you imagine just having like 20 avalanches cloaked outside of somebody's station with just a bunch of rapid heavies and be like,
we ready to siege? We ready? All right, everybody uncloak.
That would actually be an avalanche. That would actually be an avalanche. That would be freaking crazy, chat. Oh my god. right, whizzing through space, clang, you just hit one avalanche and just, right. That's true. You can't micro warp drive cloak. That's true. You can't do the micro warp drive cloak trick with the avalanche. You can't. But let's be honest, okay? We're gonna make we have a freighter guide. We have a freighter hauling guide over on my YouTube channel. I'm in the works of making an advanced freighter guide because now that I've been doing the webbing alt trick, I've never going back. I was able to haul a full Charon with 35 billion ISK through Udima with gankers on both gates, and I got through with no problems because the webbing alt makes it an insta warp. So we don't need those things. We don't need the cloak micro warp drive trick, right? So, you know, we always say, chat, for the working man, for hard-working adults, the best way to play EVE Online is with 2 Omegas. At minimum, 1 Omega, 1 Alpha, and the Alpha has Abyss skills, so you can just go get ISK that way. So, and y'all remember, every single time you buy your EVE Online items, make sure you use code Loru on the Marquee Dragon site. Everything is cheaper if you use code Loru on the Marquee Dragon site. There's a massive skill boost sale happening right now. This is 1 per account. Per account. An easy way to see if you are not eligible to get this because you already got it is you sign into EVE, go to the NES store, and if you see the Master Boost bundle in the NES store, you can buy it for cheaper on the Marquee site if you use my code. So it's on sale, and then use my code. You press add to cart, you go to checkout, and then you do LORU. Now I know it saves you like $1, right? You know, it's like 3% off, but I give you the same items you're already buying for less money. And I get a kickback. And the more we get, the more dope stuff that we can do for the brand. So please and thank you. The recent Plex sale, over 300 of you used my code during the recent Plex sale. Thanks. Are you enjoying that cheaper Plex, huh? Thank you very much, Chad. Thank you very much. So thank you very much. Definitely go use my code. Thank you again, Castro, for that good stuff. Where was, here it is. So you could probably fit all auto-targeting missiles or torpedoes too. But see, the thing is, Blinky, is if they only have auto-targeting missiles, you can only damage something that first attacks you, right? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So what do you mean, Inferno? I don't want to try another question. Taxes? What are we talking about? So how to use the Marquee Dragon stuff? It's super easy, dude. You go to Marquee Dragon site, you find the pack you like, you press add to cart, and then like you do in any other shopping site, right? And then when you check out, you just enter in LORU and press apply. And look, it's already there because I just did it, right? And then you get the discount. That's it. It's delivered instantly to you, to your email. It's just a code, like anything else. It's just a code. It literally is instant delivery. And when I tell you, their support is freaking fantastic. I have never had a problem with them. If you have a problem with them, just work with their support. It's that day, it'll be fixed. And there's never really been that many problems. So, right, you need to be aggressed. This is super important to understand that the big deal with the Avalanche is the auto-targeting missiles you do at rank 5, you do double damage, but you also have that stack with your missile damage application. So at rank 5 UPWELL Freighter, you're doing 100 and, because it's 20 times 5, right? Yeah, it's 150% damage to auto-targeting missiles. But you have to be aggressed by somebody for the auto-targeting missiles to work, okay? Why that? It's player aggressed. Correct. Player aggressed. So what I'm recommending the fits be is you have like 3 auto-targeting missiles and 3 rapid heavy missiles. So you can still damage something on your Avalanche and go from there. Now, the auto-targeting missiles, you also don't have to lock onto something. This is something that like people, y'all, if you're locking onto something with the Avalanche, it'll take forever, sure, because it's a freighter. You start throwing some damage out. The moment you see a shot come to, you just click auto-targeting missile, and it just starts throwing it. It just starts throwing it out. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. So it's a normal website that you go. You got it. It's gifted. You got it. Thank you for using my code. Thank you very much. Auto-targeting missiles can also attack NPCs. There it is. So Remember when you first got the code, we were all joking around you having to do taxes on it because of how much we buy. Oh, no, that's going to be fine. It's just part of the game, you know? Every time we get a sponsor, like our new Factor 75 sponsor, they're going to send me tax forms. It's just part of the game. I got you, Inferno. I got you. So, yeah. This is our first ever sponsor, Croy. First ever. And we're doing a month-long campaign with them. And for those of you that are new, Factor 75, just give me like 20 seconds. However many of you want to get some good quality gamer fuel, this is what that is. We're going to take a percentage of the stuff, of the kickbacks that I get, because I get a kickback for every one of y'all that buy. We're going to get you Plex with it, and then give the Plex away to the community. So, even if you're not in the United States, because I think this deal is only for the US, right? You're still going to be able to get entered in. I know we have Australian people, we got Ukrainians, we got, is it Ukrainians? Ukrainites, whatever. We got Germans, we got people in Norway, we got worldwide fan base in the Loru community, okay? And even though this sponsorship is only for the US, I want it to be able to be utilized by everybody, you know? So, y'all, incredible stuff. Is Ukrainian? There's Latvian here. God bless y'all. I am over on the east coast of the Americas. It's great. 007s to the international audience, y'all. Incredible. Some baguette here. You mean du le fromage is from France? No way. Do you also fly the what's it called? As the Azariel, the croissant ship? You know, it's fantastic. I love the look of it, by the way. You know. Yo, the auto-targeting missiles can target bombs? That's intriguing. Yo, Pandemic factory meals are actually crazy. I get them like 5 nights a week. Pandemic, if you make a new account with my code, you get 50% off your first box. And you get a bunch of, it's like 20% off the other boxes. So like if you use a new email, you already like them, Pandemic. Go pause your current account. Make a new account on us. Everybody's got another email, right? You get half off your first box, and then every box after that for a month is 20% off, I think. Yeah, 50% off your first box, 20% off your next 4 boxes. And then you just pick whichever account you want to use. You know, so I'm literally giving you, same thing as Marquee, the stuff you already have, I offer it to you for less money. And if you're going to do this, y'all, do the 8 meals. Do 8 meals. Because after taxes and shipping, it's $60 for your first box. And then the math ends up being $8 a meal. Okay. When my wife and I are eating at home, we really try to stick to like $8 a meal, because when we eat out, it's going to be more. We're trying to save our money. And y'all, geez Louise, the best part about, let's do a giveaway after this, y'all, because y'all have been hearing me say #ads a lot. It's gamer food. I've tried HelloFresh. I've tried Blue Apron. They give you a box of stuff you have to cook, and it takes me 2 hours. It comes like this. You throw it in the oven, and it's done. I know, Champ, you're EVE players. I know what you really want. You want to throw something in the microwave so you can get back to your grind, so you can do your PI, so you can do your no block stuff, so you can get your money. I know how it works, ladies and gentlemen. We're EVE players. You want to spend as little time on bacon as possible so you can get back to playing the daggum game. Thank you. So, I had the wrong time. There it is. Totally by tuned in. There it is. I am a YouTube channel. Great. It's great to see you. There it is. Yeah. Microwave 2 minutes. That's all. There it is. So, I do know you so well, XO. I really, really do. No more chicken nuggies. See, you can get chicken nuggies. They're just going to be better for you than on Factor 75. So let's look at what some of the people are saying about the new ships. Level 4 security missions with Avalanche will be something. I really think so. And level 5 with dual Avalanches and Squall for support. I really think that that's a thing. I really think that that's a thing, especially with how tanky the Avalanche is. Level 4s are going to be a breeze with the Avalanche. And again, because the NPCs will auto-aggress you. Think about that. You can mission run with the Avalanche easily. You know? That's really, really good point. So, now the only problem with them is that it's going to be hard to travel. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on this guy. From like gate to gate to gate. You know, if it's like a couple jumps away. Can you go back, please? Thank you. Hello? Chrome? Do it? I told you? Thank you. Jeez Louise, dude. Tell me, plural, tell me. Avalanche works anywhere. Yep. All these ships, no ship in EVE is not able to be used in other places except capital ships. So, and has it been, this is a good question though. Has it been confirmed that the Avalanche can dock in NPC stations? Has that been confirmed? Because then we can say, oh, the Avalanche is just not usable in high sec as much. You have to have a player-owned station. Because that's a possibility. You know, the Rorqual can only be used in certain stations. You know, the Moros, all that stuff can only be used inside a certain station. So someone on Reddit is mad about them because they were more tanky than the others and make it ungankable. Nothing's ungankable. They're mad about something that isn't true. Nothing's ungankable. People just have to do the math. The Avalanche is going to be hard to gank, but good. See, I like that high set ganking has like something that can stop it. Not stop it, but minimize it, right? So manufacturing of Avalanche. Oh, here it is, y'all. Go prep your mats. Here we go. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, right now, it's a Lorem Earth Gaming exclusive. Right now, go to your markets and go put buy orders in for Capital Propulsion Engine, Capital Sensor, Capital Blob, all this. Go do it. Here it is. If you make these through PI, Auto Integrities, Life Support, and Capital Core Temperatures, go buy those en masse right now. Even if they're expensive right now, go buy them. Because when the expansion drops, you'll be able to make your money back. Go stop watching the stream. Go put buy orders in for these right now. You're welcome. Go do that. You're going to make bank if you buy them now and sell them for higher later. Go. Go get your goodies, chat. Thank you. You get an upvote, my friends. There it is. I thought Torrent is going to be crazy tanky. So could have been a good option for high-spec transportation. Unfortunately, for high-sec hauling, that kinetic resist sucks. You have to either do 2 multi-spectrus EM, like on a Bustard. With this is a lot, chat. It becomes slightly better than the Bustard on average. But more important part is you remove explosive hole. So, look. If we're saying the tank is less than the Bustard, I can't use it in high-sec, that's just not right, okay? Because the infrastructure hold is bigger. You know, it's not about, is it tankier? It's about, does it save me trips? And if I'm doing PI, it literally saves me trips. So, you know, there it is, Eve Tear, right. Can you fast fly over the other ones? We are fresh from CSP stream and we missed the good other options. Sure. Yeah. I got you. Totally fine. Yeah. Y'all are coming in. So here's the Squall, is the Tech 1 hauler. It's better than the Epithal, full stop, because it has a bigger capacity and infrastructure hold. The infrastructure hold is the same as the Epithal, but the base cargo of the Epithal is 500. This base cargo is 3,000. Okay, so it's already better than the Epithal right there, full stop. And it fits for missiles, all that good stuff. So typically what I recommend people are going to do now, what the meta is going to be for... Let me give you the broad strokes, because that's a really good question. Y'all that are coming in from the CCP stream. Here's what you're going to do now. If you're just joining the game versus if you're already established. If you're already established in the game, if you're I have 130 million skill points on my main, right? If you're over 50, 60 million skill points, here's what you're going to do. You're going to buy a Squall. Sorry, you're going to buy a Torrent. You're going to buy a Deluge, and you're probably going to buy an Avalanche. If you're a big skill point player, you're going to buy all 3. If you're newer, you're going to start with like a T1 hauler, okay? Then you're going to get into your transport ships. Then you're going to get into the UPWELL ships. Why I say this is because you're still going to be flying an Epithal if you're a newer player, because it's just affordable. While you're skilling up, while you're teching up, all that stuff, then you're going to get into the transport ships. These are your Tech 2s. This is your Ocketers, your Viders, what I've been flying around forever. Because the UPWELL ships are going to be very expensive for the next like 6 to 8 months, and then the market's going to settle once everybody's kind of got it down. These are going to be very expensive. You're not going to be able to afford these for a while. An Avalanche is going to be, I don't know, maybe 10 billion ISK or something crazy. I can see a Deluge and a Torrent being like 1 or 2 billion ISK for a while. Just because. And a Squall, I could see it being maybe 500 to 700 million ISK, just because it's a new ship for like a while. Okay, so for sure. I have to, you missed the presentation on the fly, reset adjustments by using scripts on the resist. What does that mean, Eve Tear? What does that mean? I literally don't know what that means. Someone have the blueprint link? I don't think we have I can keep scrolling in the comments to see. So skill books probably expensive as well. Correct. So the skill books come from the UPWELL, there's 2 of them, at least. There's UPWELL Hauler, and there's UPWELL Freighter, okay, for ship flying. Okay, UPWELL Freighter. There's also going to be UPWELL focused crafting book, Okay. I don't think there's going to be a BPO. So I don't think there's going to be a BPO. There's going to be BPCs. You can buy the BPCs from the UPWELL faction, whatever the heck. The parts to make the ship come from faction warfare stuff. So the stuff to make the Squall is going to be like faction warfare drops. The data cores to invent the Tech 2 blueprints, because this is confirmed. In order to make the Deluge, in order to make the Torrent, you have to invent the Deluge and Torrent blueprints from the Squall blueprints. Okay, so yeah. Rurik, let me permit you one sec. If you've got it, dude, let me show it, because that's gonna help a lot of people. Thank you, Rurik. So, thank you, Rurik. Let's see it. I just permitted you. Hopefully that works. Yeah. Let's see it. Thank you. God bless you, my friend. Here's the Avalanche. This is just the Avalanche, though. We wanted. Do you have the other ones, or is this just the Avalanche? So, because here is just the Avalanche. Okay, but look at the required skills. You don't need any other crazy skills to do this. GM, give me these skills. Hey, can I have this button, please? That'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? They can use a script to change which resists their module gives, like swap to EM thermal on the fly. Yeah. That's why it's so awesome. Okay, I didn't understand what y'all were saying. Yeah. So, It's good to see you, Balderic. Welcome in. So looking for more. God bless you, Rook Blah. If you find another one, let me know. I can permit you again. You know. So what this is going to end up being is the Squall is better, period, full stop, than the Epithal. It is not better than the Tech 2 UPWELL ships if you're doing PI. So there's two types of players here, right? There's going to be the players that do not do PI or any station stuff. You're just going to use your Tech 1 haulers and your transport ships. That's fine. The moment you enter PI at all or station stuff, the Squall is better because of the infrastructure holds. The infrastructure holds can hold PI mats. I don't think we have command centers confirmed yet. I'll have to see. But they can hold nanites, they can hold microbes, all that stuff. They can also hold fuel blocks. All the stations, the Skyhook, the Moon Drill, Athenors, all that stuff. And it can hold the refined moon materials. So like those like the refined moon goo, right? So ECP said infrastructure Squall can hold moon mats. Okay, yes, moon mats as well, yes. And it can hold mobile depots for some weird reason, right? So this is the so the Squall immediately becomes better the moment you do any of those activities. I'll check on command centers, but I'm 99% sure. Yes, Swift, God bless you, my friend, thank you. Because I haven't seen that in the photo, and I'm always looking like what's in the photo, because I saw nanites, I saw like reactive metals or something, but I didn't see command centers, because the only thing, thank you very much, Swift. God bless you, Swift. Thank you for that. This not having a command center hold is not a big deal, because it still has 3,000 base cargo, which that opens up a lot of different options as well, by the way, because the Epithal only has, thank you very much, Zoom tool. The Epithal only holds 500 in its base hold, and the Squall is 3K. So with cargo expanders on that's the thing, Baldric. You can put cargo expanders on the freighter. You can put cargo expanders on all these. Even the Squall can have cargo expanders. I don't recommend it. I think you got to throw that damage control in there. You know, you got to get some tank, but yes, for sure. You can get the same cargo capacity as a regular freighter plus substantially more EHP. I agree, Baldric. I totally agree. It's a great point. So the order of power goes Epithal, Squall, transport ships. I'm wrong. Command center's not in the infrastructure, but that may change. That kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, kind of sucks. Thank you, Swift. So we have confirmation. The infrastructure hold does not hold PI command centers. I want to get my formal feedback, Swift. That really sucks. I think that's kind of stupid. Like, why hold mobile depots, but you can't hold command centers, you know? So it's not, chat, do not bully Swift. It's literally not him. It's not him making the changes. Save my man, Swift. You know, Jesus. These ships will be great for raiding wormholes. Yes, they will. I hope it changes too. Like, just remove the mobile depot and let us put in command centers if you're worried about like number of items. So I think conceptually they should be able to hold it for sure. Everybody, do not blame Swift. Exactly. Thank you. So, okay, we have confirmation right now. It's not in there, but the game, it's not live yet. We'll see. Thank you for looking into it, Swift. I appreciate you. Chat, Can we get some 07s for Swift for a dev being in chat, pinging the team and seeing for us? That's a big deal. That don't happen in other games. That don't happen in other games. Look at how much they actually care about the community feedback. Thank you for that, Swift. Thank you. 07s for everybody. Thank you for that. Thank you very much, Swift. And the other devs. Thank you for that. So let's run quickly through the Deluge and the Torrent again for those that came in through the raid, because we were already done with this mostly. The Deluge is dummy. The Deluge a dummy thick ship, okay? The Cloak is free to use from a CPU standpoint with Transport Chip 5. Okay? Right there, I'm already like, hello, I will have you. Do you want... Okay. The Deluge is going to be my #1 ship to buy, because right now, how I do PI is like this. If I do PI every day, I take out my Viator, and my Viator gets all of my stuff. So DePagle coming in, absolutely.
Twitch primed. Tier 1 for 7 months. Yeah.
Thank you very much, DePagle. It's good to see you. And we also got Sicarius, the Katos coming in.
Twitch primed. Out of your mind, showing up, baby. Everybody check for primes. Check for Twitch primes, baby. Let's get her done.
Join the other people that have subbed to this channel today, the 12 of you that have subscribed. We almost had 100 files today. That's bananas. BANANAS, thank you for that. God bless. It's fantastic. So thanks for the tip. I buy the one new PI stuff. I hope to make some profit. Y'all, if you are thinking of getting into PI, there's no better time to unironically go sub to my YouTube channel, okay? You'll notice that the PI videos have been on pause. I have a bunch of really awesome PI videos for you. Here they are. If you want to get started in PI today, all of this information is relevant right now, okay? This easy start video, nothing changes. This video, how to start today, I literally made 400 million ISK on one character while basically AFK in high sec. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'm not making the new videos until the new stuff comes out, because the Torrent and the Squall and all that really does change the order of operations and how the fits go. And since we just started getting advanced factories, these are P2, the next ones are P3, P4, and then we're going to go into region-specific PI focus stuff. So check out the YouTube. We're going to make sure to walk through all the good stuff for y'all. Okay, so let's talk about the Deluge. This is a blockade runner. This is a blockade runner. Oh, we have more confirmation. One sec. BPO for the Squall Avalanche. The Deluge and Torrent are T2 and need to be invented. There are BPOs for the Tech 1, the Squall, and the Avalanche. So you can research those. The Deluge and Torrent need to be invented. There it is. Okay. Thank you again, Swift. Thank you for that. Did you say 4 mil? No. On one character in high sec, in a month, I made 400 million. Okay, making P2s, you know, not crazy, and I was basically AFK because I had 3-day cycles. You know, it's crazy. So, y'all, this is a blockade runner, okay? This is a blockade runner. This is a blockade runner with as much infrastructure hold almost as my Occator. When I tell you I'm not going to be using the Torrent, I'm going to be using the Deluge. Immediately for PI, because I now don't, my Occator, when I go get all my 6 planets, it takes me like 20 to 30 minutes to warp to the safe, check out the planet, warp in, get the stuff, switch it around, warp back to the, you know, warp to the next customs office, whatever. Not only does this ship hold as much as my blockade runner, essentially, almost, right? Doesn't matter. It warps faster. That's really incredible. It can also do missile damage. Nuts. So the like pacifiers with 5 points are going to think twice about messing with you. It's also super spooky. Do you understand that the best ship to initiate a gank on avalanches are going to be the Deluge? Because you can drop a covert Sino, and when the avalanches, if you see a soul avalanche and you drop a covert Sino, the Deluge can then go start getting a bunch of the infrastructure hold stuff from the avalanche into its infrastructure hold. These haulers are really awesome, especially the Torrent. Let's move over to the Torrent, because not only are they tanky and can do damage, you're unironically going to have mission fits with this. You can scoop the loot of the enemies that you kill, not on some alt. You just bring a Torrent. It's got 37,000 fleet hangar stuff. Craziness. Craziness. This is wild. So let me go. Wait, we have some more confirmation. What is the new ship training multiplier? I think 4x, but not totally sure. Thank you for answering questions, Swift. Thank you for answering questions. Yeah. So the thing to understand about the use cases here is if you're in high sec, the Squall is the best non-Tech 2 ship you can get for PI or station stuff, full stop, okay? The moment you leave high sec and you want Tech 2 ships, bigger ships, I think the Deluge is the go-to because of its big infrastructure holds and the fact that it's cloaky and it warps around faster. You just do stuff faster. You can. I'm about efficiency when I play. So, Swift, God bless you, my friend. Swift Sanborn gifting a sub to Swift. Incredible stuff, Sanborn gifting a sub to CCP. Swift, well done, Sanborn. God bless you, my friend. Swift, can you hit him with a Loru A? That'd be really awesome. Hit him with a nice, hit him with a freaking Loru A. That's the Loru A. Is that still in there? I believe so. It is. Yeah. Hit him with the Loru A, Swift. I want to say it. Welcome into all the new subs. We also got Ride Check coming in, gifting subs. We've got Unclean Sab coming in, gifting subs. Unclean Sab gifting tier 1ing out of his mind, and then immediately gifting 5 subs. Ride Check coming in, gifting subs. Yeah. Well done, Swift. I love to see it. Everybody gifting subs. Incredible stuff. Wow. So many gifts. I just saw it. There's been so many notifications happening. I didn't see it. Thank you to the sub gifters. 25 subs today, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Thank you very much. So, incredible stuff. So, wow. You're going to get the Deluge for day-to-day use for PI. Deluge is going to be the GOAT. Deluge is going to save me so much time. So, Mobley, what did you do? That's so crazy. I love it. That's so funny. It's a little buddy. It's fantastic. It's going to be the Deluge. The Torrent is going to be the ship you use to take your crap to market. Okay. We got, also, that's incredible, dude. We got Yoka Bud coming in, gifted 5 more subs, baby. Incredible stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're close. Are we close to a hype train? We've gifted so many subs. Are we close to a hype train? The hype train already happened within an hour. Ripperoni. So there's that. That's just how it goes sometimes. Yuka, thank you for Yogaboo. Thank you for gifting more subs. God bless you, my friend. If y'all are not sure, when we notice the hype train, we gift stuff in game. I didn't see it because we were talking about the ships. When we notice it, we gift stuff in game based on the tier. So, and y'all listen. You can ask Swift questions, but let's maybe not too many more, because understand that everything's not live yet. Swift, God bless him, is answering them to the best of his ability. Let's leave some mystery for when the game releases. Respectfully, let my man watch the stream. You can ask questions. It's fine. Let's just ask a little bit less questions as we move on. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for answering stuff, Swift. Thank you for answering stuff. Astan, thanks for the follow. Listen. 92 of you have followed the stream today. Okay. Thank you very much, Swift. Thank you. 92 of you have followed the stream today. Thank you. We blew past 6,000 subs. Did y'all see that? 6,000 follows. Did y'all see that we blew past 6,000 follows? It's actually tracking well that we're at 13K on YouTube. We're about to hit 14 and we're at 6K on Twitch. They're literally mirroring each other. Crazy. It's crazy. Thank y'all for following. Thank you for that. So, exactly. Everyone's going to be like, now, Swift, I'm going to ask you more questions. Fantastic. I love it. When are we getting Polaris ships? Jam or cream first? Now, okay, if we're going to do this right, okay, we have to ask Swift the most burning of questions. If we're going to ask developer stuff, we have to ask them proper questions. Swift, is it GIF or is it GIF? Which one? Which one, Swift? Which one? Mobley says GIF. Ister says GIF. GIF says silver. It's GIF for sure. GIF is iffy. Quark. Well, no. And there it is. So, you heard it here first, chat. Obviously, it's GIF. There it is. CSP Swift says GIF. No GIFs here, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. The creator said soft G. I think the creator's wrong. I think it's GIF. But I will accept the argument that Jif peanut butter is a J, and that's Jif, and that GIF is a hard G GIF. I will accept that. I will accept that. That argument makes sense to me. You call Jif peanut butter Jif, so you should call GIF the mobile picture GIF. I accept that argument. I accept that. Graphic interface format, right? Graphic GIF. See? There it is. There it is. Gila or Gila. I say Gila, but people make fun of that every single freaking time. People are like, "Where's my? It's not a Gila, it's a Gila." And I have no idea. Ladies and gentlemen, let's finish this up. The Squall better than the Epithel. Get it if you have the money. There it is. The Deluge is going to be my go-to new ship for PI, full stop, because of its big infrastructure hold and its fast warp. I have to see its align time, and can I get a sub 4 seconds? That's what I want to do. So that there, and there it is, right, Jack? Exactly. The Torrent is as a DST is something I will get, but I'm not going to prioritize getting it super fast because it's going to be very expensive. I don't need it. My Akator is there. I have my Charon. I don't need it. So there it is. Some devs are involved on their player characters, but we try to keep an eye on what's going on in the meta for all things. There it is. Yep. So there it is. Yeah. So Pravon, thanks for the follow. Good to see you. Thank you very much. So I'll get the Torrent at some point because it's just strictly better than the Akator for PI and station stuff. Sure. The Avalanche as a ship is super intriguing to me, and I think it's going to change a lot of things over time. I think you're going to see this ship used a ton, really a ton. So I have a Charon. Is people call it a Tajarin, or is it Yaren? People be saying Yaren. It's a CH, my guy. Is it Charon? I don't call it Yarity. I say charity. Oh man, so funny. Welcome in, Crab at McNugget. Good to see you. Fran Grimes. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. Fantastic. It's Karen. Karen? Oh no. No. What about character? But see, that's spelled differently than Charon is. So I'm gonna keep calling it Charon. Thank you. The hard K sound, I don't know, Shant. See, look, I didn't finish college, so you don't want to take my advice on grammar, especially. This is going to change the game, ladies and gentlemen. Of all the ships, this one's gonna freaking change the game. I can't believe. What is the effective HP on this? I need to see. They're so smart, B and Kestrel. I want to play around with this. I want to be able to go into a fitting window and just start messing with this and show y'all the goodies. Because goodness gracious, I really think that you're going to see entire fleets composed of avalanches as their main DPS, because it's basically like the best offense is a literal avalanche. You know, it's just, you know, it's spelled luxury yacht, but it's pronounced over mangrove chat. That's really funny. I love it. That's fantastic. Unironically, a ratting avalanche is not going to be a thing. It already is a thing. It just is, because the rats are going to start targeting you. There it is. So more divisive than politics pronunciations. There it is. You might get some fits off the CCP video. Yeah, I saw, but I like to play around with it, you know? So, see, right. Think about it like this. Okay. Right now you see, this is a good point. You see Ishtar's ratting, and you see like Tech 3 cruisers going to kill it, you know? The only thing the Avalanche, now you can't AFK rat inside of an Avalanche because there's no drones, right? There's no drone bay. Tell me it doesn't have drones. That would be disgusting. Okay, it has, eventually you're gonna run out of ammo, right? You can't AFK in an Avalanche like you can in an Ishtar, because the Ishtar has the drones. The Avalanche, you have to keep pressing the auto-targeting missile button. But if a T3 cruiser tries to mess, can you see mining in these? No. Oh, look. Everybody's gonna try everything. Could you mine in them? Maybe. Should you? Why? Why risk that much ISK? You know? Why risk that much ISK? You could throw a Higgs anchor in an Orca and still have really awesome yields from the Orca drones and just drone mine inside of an Orca. But Higgs anchor with your like Hulk fleet behind you, you know, everything's got a Higgs anchor, and just drag mine for the same amount of ISK that this is gonna be an expensive ship. This is gonna be, I think this could be a 3 or 4 billion ISK ship for like a while. So that'd be fun. Sharon is a Pluto moon. The dude who found his wife is Charlene. It's called Charlene. Interesting. Okay, sure. Interesting. Or his guide to proper speaking and stuff. Or a guide to proper speaking. Yeah. Who knows, Chad? Who knows? This, all I gotta say is we've been doing this for a while now. I'm gonna try to play Eve. We had a stream die today. I'm gonna try to open up Eve to do some giveaways for y'all. Y'all have been very patient, helping us out with some great stuff here. Thank y'all for coming back after the stream died today, and thank you again for CCP rating us. Goodness freaking gracious. We're gonna try to open up the game. We're gonna try to open up, and I'm gonna be watching my NVIDIA graphics card because our stream died earlier. So if the stream dies, that's it for the day. If it dies, we're not gonna come back. I'm gonna go figure out my tech and go from there. So I'm gonna press play game. Let's see what happens. So knock on wood, chat. Knock on wood. Lord, please help the stream not to die in Jesus' name. You know, and even if it dies, oh well. You know, that's just how that goes. Nicholas coming in, gifting 5 subs, baby. Nicholas, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah. Thank you very much, Nicholas. Thank you for that. Thank you for gifting 5 more subs. Goodness gracious. So, Aura, what's the system and how can I order Trit? You think that we're gonna get AI inside of Eve? Yo, Project Awakening might have something like that, y'all. Yo, Project Awakening is super intriguing to me. Are y'all going to the phase 3 of Project Awakening? I think all of you should go check it out. I'm in the Discord, but I don't think I'm going to play it because I'm worried I'm gonna slip some NDA stuff on stream. I'm just gonna like watch from a distance, right? So from the NVIDIA control panel, we'll see. Obi, it really is all about like, am I gonna overheat? So we're just gonna see it right now. So, all right, I'm seeing my GPU going up. We're at 49. I'm gonna go down to potato graphics and just see if we can do that, yo. Can we just start going to a low graphics? Low graphics, because I just want to do giveaways for y'all right now. I ain't trying to do... Oh my god, I haven't done this in years. Oh my god, I haven't done this in years. Look at EVE Online. It's horrible. Oh no, dude. It's so terrible. Oh, my polygons. I haven't done this in years. Oh no. Oh, dude, this hurts me. All right. Well, let's do some giveaways, y'all. It's actually horrible. It really is. So, ladies and gentlemen, EVE Online, I can tell you that I'm gonna play like this for now because, you know, and unfortunately, because the stream died, y'all, if it's not already clear, we're not going to be able to do the Fry 8 fleet today. So, welcome to the potato mode. I always use this. This hurts me. Where's the shadows, bro? Where's anything? We're not going to be able to do the Fry 8 fleet today, y'all, because we had the stream die. We are going to give stuff away. Now, my man Bellum did win the giveaway. So, Bellum won a fully fitted Proteus. Okay? Bellum won a fully fitted Proteus. Let me make sure that we're not doing OPSEC stuff. And because I don't want to give my corpse stuff away. Very good. Okay. So Bellum won the giveaway that was on stream before everything started dying. So let's throw this right here. Bellum, thank you kindly. Bellum, enjoy it. Let me make sure you're the one that's in Kyber. That's great. Bellum 070, a 700 million ISK. Coming at you from the giveaway earlier today. Let's do another giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Rycheck coming in, subscribing on Kick. Yeah, Rycheck. Well done. Subbing on kick.com/Loru. Thank you very much. Rycheck, God bless you, my friend. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you for that. Magic, it's good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our giveaway. It's time for a giveaway, and we're going to give y'all some time to join the Discord. How we do the giveaway, y'all, is you have to be in our Discord, okay? What are we going to give away here? It's going to be one of the bigger ones. Going to be one of the bigger ones. Let me look at this while y'all join. So, ladies and gentlemen, in order to win hundreds of millions, possibly billions of ISK, let's see what we got. Join the Discord. Come down to the giveaway channel. Thank you, Nihilus. God bless you for that pin, man. Nihilus, killing it, dude. Killing it. Nihilus, thank you. Everybody, can we get some 07s for Nihilus? Nihilus ain't feeling well and still doing mod duty stuff. Nihilus, thank you for being here. You can go to bed, buddy. You really can. If you're feeling bad, go to bed. Do it. You're really killing it. Wellness is important here, chat. Wellness important. So Nihilus, thank you. 07, my friend. Thank you. Join the Discord. You must be in the Discord to enter into the giveaway. I know another content,
Another content creator wants me to join his Discord. I won't. I refuse.
So many of you are joining right now. Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Here's my solution for you. Check the Noti Rolls channel. Never be spammed. I know how it is, y'all. I know that you don't want another content creator's Discord you have to keep up with. I will never, ever ping you. No at everyone's. No at here's. The Discord bot is going to be upset mobbly, and we're going to tell it, hey, we're good to go. We will never, ever ping you, y'all. Ever. There it is. See? Here's the alert. Mark has resolved. I love it. Increased activity to normal numbers. No action. So many of you have joined the Discord server that the auto mod triggered, and they thought that we were getting hate raided. It's not a hate raid. The Loru community grows even more, baby. Let's go. Let's get it done. Hit him in the brand announcement chat. Hit him with the Keck W. Show him. Show him that we think it's funny. It's not a hate raid. It's just it's a positive raid. It's a positivity raid. Thank you very much. Brandon Asper chat. Hit him with the Keck W. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us. So many people coming in. We love to see it. Thank y'all coming in. The notification roll chat. If you never ever want a ping from us, don't click anything in here. Okay. I want you to be able to understand. I want you to enjoy playing the game and being in the community on your terms. That's why we stream on Twitch, Facebook, X, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. Some of you prefer Twitch, some of you prefer YouTube. Same philosophy here. If you only want pings for my curated videos, that's the red heart right here. If you want pings for everything, all noties, that's the black heart. Thank you to the 212 of you as of this video that are doing all noties. God bless you. You want to stay involved. Thank you very much. If you only want pings on the live stream, 418 you. Thank you to the live stream enjoyers. Come at 419 you. It's going up. We'd love to see it. Thank you for clicking those. One more to 420. Who's our 420? Nice. Who's our 420, person? We'll have to see. 100 of you are doing the green heart. This is the tweets, the Instagrams. It's the lowest priority one, whatever you want. There it is. There it is. Fantastic. We love to see it. Choose your notification preference. Never ever be spammed. We want you to come back to all streams and not be able to do and not have to get blocked. We do have anti-hate raid stuff, or you can't actually chat for like 5 or 10 minutes inside of the server because we want to protect the community. Okay, so if you're new, we want to be able to get you in. We're going to do a giveaway in 2 minutes at 35 after. Let's see what we can do. God, the potato is the worst here, the absolute worst. What are we going to do? Let's see. Let's give something big because of CCP's raid. Let's give something big away. Let's do, let me look for some goodie stuff. We got some good ships here, some frigates. A frigate starter pack with a bunch of other skins. We do have a crap ton of Avengers to give away still. A crap ton. Talwars. What's in the give thing here? This giveaway right here, someone, I think it was Warling, gave us 500 Plex to give away in addition to the Factor 75 stuff. So we're saving this for 500 Plex, 2.5 billion ISK. We're saving this for later. Thank you for that. Stratioscope syndication skin. There's Gila. We still got a couple Stratioses left. I thought we got something else big to give away, but I don't see it. It must be back in Poshfin with the rest of my stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. This box has some fun skins in it and a bunch of frigates to get you going. It's also going to have a 241 million Omen police skin. Okay. It's also going to have one of the procurer skins in there. If you haven't seen this skin, this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh my God. This is going to be the... Chat, I have low graphics right now. Oh, it looks horrible. Trust me, it looks... Oh no, dude. Take it away. Take it away. The low polys. Trust me. It's beautiful, chat. Trust me. My low polygons right now just... We had a stream crash earlier. Just trust. It looks good. Oh my God. That actually hurt me to look at. Perfection. It's beautiful. Like...
It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at your new procurer. Imagine not using this skin. It's so terrible, dude.
Oh my God, dude. It's horrible. You're going to get a procurer scope syndication skin. You're also going to get an Imperial Navy slicer skin. This is a 780 million ISK box. I think we can make it bigger. We can make it bigger. So what do we got here? Bro, Rebecca. Holy crap, an LSI? Dude, that's a billion-esque. Rebecca. Jeez Louise. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1.8 billion-esque in the box right now for the giveaway. 1.8 billion-esque. You already know what it is. Let's get it done. It's time. I think that's enough to give away. If you are new to the stream, we do this every time. We give stuff away. We change Eve lives forever. I'm happy to do so. Rebecca, thank you. 07s to you, my friend. Goodness gracious. Incredible, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to be entered into the giveaway, you must be following on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. You'll literally miss out on 1.87 billion-esque if you're not following. Join the 101 of you that are following today and do this. Choose your favorite. Follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube, whichever one it is. That's how to do it. You also must be in Discord. You got to go to the giveaway chat. Welcome into new follows. Incredible. You got to be in Discord to the giveaway chat. Let's get this done. It's after 35 after. You're going to type the word that I say into the giveaway chat. You're going to do it one time. Case sensitive. Super easy. Follow the stream. Type the word one time. That's it. That's all you got to do. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your name, Rebecca? I'm going to, that is the word that we're going to say. It's Rebecca, okay? Word is Rebecca. I think I might have spelled your name wrong, but that's how that goes. Type it in one time, case sensitive, into Discord. 1.7 billion-esque coming down. Police skins, LSI. We're about to change people's Eve lives. Loki Fenrir, Ister, Windy, Cut Roy, Penu, Rorim, sure, Razia, Sal Sakura, Icarus, Casablancas, Snickus, Fast Sailor, I Am Drago, and Arctic Cryptic Games, Magic, so many follows. Diju, welcome in. For all the new follows today, welcome in. It's good to have you. It's good to have you today. I'm sorry we couldn't do the Friday fleet today, y'all, but due to technical difficulties, we were able to do some awesome stuff and go over the new ships anyway. We roll with the punches, y'all. We keep this going. We make good quality content. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, see? What's up, Nino? How we doing, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Diesel, welcome in. Lemux, thank you very much for being here. Time for a big giveaway, y'all. 1.7 billion-esque. 1.7 billion-esque. Let's get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, when I type sold, this giveaway is complete. Now, don't leave the Discord. Don't leave. We do this all the time. We change Eve lives. Every single time you see us streaming, assume you can win billions of ISK. Okay. That's it. We do this all stream all the time. The only reason we didn't do more is because we had technical difficulties today and my stream crashed. So, and my computer crashed actually. So I'm gonna have to go mess with my GPU a little bit later. So, and I gotta get it ready for my cooking stream tomorrow. We got a cooking stream with my wife tomorrow, chat. We're gonna be going over Factor 75 and all that stuff then. Come on down for the cooking stream tomorrow. First ever cooking stream. Not only is it my first ever cooking stream, it's fully sponsored by Factor 75. We have like my streams this month, I include the thing, but tomorrow's stream is sponsored. It is a Factor 75 stream. So, you know, so incredible 5 pints. Yeah, wow. Shoot, there it is. World record stuff. Here we go. Okay, here it is, the end. Last call. Going once. Going twice.
And sold. Incredible, y'all. 1.7 billion ISK coming in. Incredible. I love doing this kind of stuff, chat. Thank you for being here after the stream died today. If you were here before the CSP raid, you know that all my monitors went black. My graphics card looks like it was overheating. And I don't know what's going on with it. It's only 2 or 3 years old, so I have to go mess with it and see what's up. I have the temperature. I'm staring at it right now. It says it's 46 degrees C. When I had the game on high, it was doing that. So it might just be, and I can't believe it. Okay. For a second, it like lagged. Did you guys see that? It lagged for like a moment. I'm looking at my GPU. It spiked for like a moment. Hold on.
My voice is still dark. There it is. Thank you. Just everybody pray for you, boy. I'm watching my GPU just went like this. So, you know, what I'm gonna have to do. Could it be the voice changer, chat? Could it be? I need to get a 2-computer setup going. we'll see about it. We'll see about it. So thanks, Thomas. Thank you very much. So that's how we do it, you know. Can't stress system. I might be getting a 2 PC setup. Chat, I have the winner. I'm going to say this really quick, and I don't want a single donation. If I see a cash donation, I will actually refund it. I'm saying this to be direct with you, okay? I am streaming from my gaming setup, Kefka. It's time that I start saving for second PC. Now, my bills right now are in such a way that I can't do that. So we're going to see what I can do in the meantime, because this, I have to be able to afford my mortgage and pay for stuff first. It's one of the reasons why that I'm doing sponsored streams and this stuff, so I can build monetization into the brand that does not depend on viewer generosity. I am very, very against having the my livelihood be paid for by people subbing on Twitch, right? That's why we have the Patreon, where you get even extra things for your, like, you know, income to me, right? For you being generous to me, you're going to get even more stuff. I'm building systems like our sponsorship with Factor 75, like the chat. I unironically started doing paid marketing consultation. I have a couple paid clients now. Okay, I literally have a couple paid clients right now that they're paying me to help coach them on marketing and content consultation, right? And they never got to do this before. Crazy. I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years now. So I can now help other people in a paid perspective. So, you know, so are you pushing out all locations from your PC or sending service? I send it to Restream. I would never, ever do one computer streaming to 5 different platforms. I'm going to kill my computer right now. So start with the system clean. I'm going to start with that for sure. And hopefully that just does it. So there it is. The patrons get extra. We always do that. That's how it goes. So thank you for hearing me out. I want to be honest with y'all. My bills right now, all the money I get is going towards small upgrades for the stream, and the bulk of it's going to my bills. I did just get the Elgato prompter. Finally got it, and because they had a really good deal on it, and I finally got it, and that's going to change. Instead of talking, you're going to see, I'm not going to talk to chat here anymore. I'm going to be able to read chat and talk to you right here, so you can see, so we can look at each other and go, hey chat, what's up? How you doing? You're looking real cute today. And then we can flirt with each other. You know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. So, yeah, I've cleaned my computer before. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner for 1.7 billion-esque. Thank you for listening to me. I want to be honest with you. I'm not a character, right? Like, you get me on stream, you know? So what's my code for Marquee Dragon? LORU. 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 That's what I'm saying, chat. If you use the eye contact, I like it. There it is. If all of you in chat, every single time you buy Omega, if you use my code on Marquee's site, LORU, Loru, right? If you use my code, not only do you get stuff for cheaper, but it helps me pay my bills and helps us do more dope stuff. There's 900 of you in stream right now. If all of you use your code, I recommend getting the 3-month Omega. That makes it $14 a month for Omega in cash. It costs you like $44 up front or something. But then it ends up being like it's a 3-month deal, right? So it ends up being $14 a month. $14 a month, doable. You know, if you do it month to month, it's like 20, 25. It's too much. Go down to 14 using my code. Thank you very much. The case is not case sensitive. Correct. All right, enough of that. The winner of 1.7 billion-isk. I'm pleased to say it's a brand new person. Brand new to the brand, brand new to the Discord. Welcome in. This is why, if you see me live, you show up, because you could win billions. I'm ready to change EVE Online lives right now. The winner is Keegan. Congratulations, Keegan. Let's get you 1.7 billion-esque, baby! Incredible stuff. Congratulations, Keegan. I need your EVE in-game name, my friend. IGN, please. DM it to me. We're going to give it to you on Discord as a strange profile picture. We're going to DM it to you, my friend. Get you 1.7 billion. We're going to give you this other stuff. LSI, police skins, a procurer skin, a vulture skin, and a bunch of frigate starter packs, and some pants. Some good-looking pants. God bless you, Keegan. 07 Steve, we're going to get you the stuff. DM me. 1.7 billion-esque worth of stuff. So if we can't donate, can we buy parts for the PC that you want to have in it? Yokobu, if you're asking how you would like to financially support the brand, the number one way you can do that is by going to Patreon. That's it. It sits better with me if I'm not getting cash donations from my community, and instead you're a patron, and then you're getting really cool stuff like our brand new Chronos Bastion mode mug that is exclusive to patrons, you know, because then at least you get something out of it. Correct. Fuzzer's right. All of these mugs that are only for patrons come with an automatic voice changer. The moment you put the mug to your voice, you begin to sound like Bane. You think this means you have power over me? It's just amazing what those engineers at Google do. I really love it. So thank you for that question. I don't want you to ever have to feel like you have to financially support me by like donating to me. We do subathons, and we do those specifically so that people can get extra if they want to support, but it's never required. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the in-game name. Let's give this away. We have to find it first. Here it is. Thank you very much to Keegan. Let's create that contract. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Keegan, we're not about making content here. We're about making memories. Memories made, my friend. Memories made. 07's to you. Incredible stuff. I really find it very heartening that we're building such a community here that asks, Loru, how can I best financially support you? Makes me emotional. It really does. It really does. If you, especially if you're new, don't ever feel like you got to do that. Just follow the stream. That's what I'll ask. Follow the stream. We want you to come back. Okay. We want you to enjoy. That's it. If you really want to financially support me, that's the Patreon. It's the number one place to do it. And come back for the subathons. You know, those are the best. I want to make sure if you're doing it, you do it and you get extra out of it. Retro Carnival coming in and Dagon Crade, absolutely.
Twitch primed out of your mind. Yeah.
That's incredible. Thank you for that. Thank you for the Twitch primes. So how many subs we got today? Yo, we got 37 subs today. That's wild. Incredible. 118 follows. Wow. Wow. Incredible stuff. Thank you very much for that, Nihilus. Y'all, we had a really good time today going over all of the new ships. I really hope y'all enjoyed yourself. We are going to raid out very, very soon. I'm just happy that y'all are here. Every single stream that we put on is an absolute vibe, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to make sure that every single time we do this kind of stuff for y'all, I'm so mad, chat. I had these things ready to go, but they're not there. Anyway, I had a production thing that isn't ready yet, and I'm actually scared to do it because of my bad like GPUs today. Great to be here. Thank you very much for helping. Let's raid somebody out. Let's end stream right. Let's carry on this positivity that CCP has given us, and let's raid this puppy out. If the question is, how do I support Loru monetarily? Watch the YouTube videos. I get ad revenue that way, and then it doesn't cost y'all anything. If you want to support me with Factor 75, great. If you like good food, Gamer Fuel, check that out. That's that. But if you don't have the funds, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Just enjoy the stream. That's all. It's just the game. Why you have to be mad? Oh, is Vinny streaming? I think we rated Vinny, chat. I've been loving Vinny's stream recently. Just an absolute vibe. How's Vinny doing? 200 viewers? Let's make that higher. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be raiding Vinegar Douche. I will check that in just a moment, Inferno. Thank you very much. We're going to be going to raid Vinegar Douche, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute excellent Eve content creator. Some not safe for worse stuff, but he's absolute vibes that whole stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for today. Thank you for being here. I'm going to keep making sure that I can try to do my best. I've been going through a lot ever since we announced full-time. It's really been hard to go full-time content creation, and I've had to kind of walk back some of the stuff that we've been doing and just like focus on making bills. I want to say thank you because I'm really trying my best here. And having y'all here, having the over 100-something follows that come in today, the big raid from CCP Games, having the devs support me, man, that is really awesome. So thank you. Thank you for being here, chat. I'm going to keep trying to put on the best daggum events EVE Online has ever seen, including tomorrow's cooking stream. Come on out for tomorrow's cooking stream with my wife. My wife will be there. It's going to be very excited. So thank you, Diesel. Thank you. Love, I really do love you guys. It's really... We've only been doing this full time for like 5 months, and we're already doing this well. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in a year or two? Let me cook. And tomorrow, we're going to cook. The times for tomorrow's stream are in the Discord. It looks like 11:30 a.m. my time, EST. But the time in Discord localizes to you, so you can check in Discord for all of our schedules. The time in Discord localizes to where you are exactly. So let's go. See you later. Ray, Ray, Ray.